So, round 3, my opponent mulliganed. I'm on the draw, going to keep this because I have Soul Ring and something I can play later on with that Soul Ring. All my elves is kind of awkward, but it's fine. I'd like to draw, like, one of my Garuks or what have you. Main deck Relic, it's fine. I don't use my graveyard anyway, so this is no problem. Excuse me. Horus is not the best, but you have them in your deck, you have to draw something. Just let me draw Garuk. Or Pelucranos. Pelucranos would be less good than Garuk, though. Your mana's not bad, but I don't have any blue mana, so it's not good either. I'll play Mystic, and hopefully next turn I can destroy a land of his, or whatever he may play. Destroy land, play an elf, though I don't want to really run an elf out right away. Yeah, Ophimancer's good. Yep, you get your snake. So this means I don't think he'll have like a Wrath in the deck because of the creature he's playing here. So I'm gonna probably play the Llanowar Elf and I'll destroy the island. And I'm gonna tap one either way. And Finhornel's is a sweeter creature, so I'll leave him untapped. Island would be nice. I'd like his island. Can I have yours, man? So I'll be getting attacked for 2 a lot, but I mean 1, but whatever. He might just keep it back if he doesn't have it. No, he does. If he if he doesn't have the thing he literally just plays right now. Island, strip mine. Any of my creatures, or anything at all really would be good here. I'll get to attack with Acidic Slime, which is good. Jeez, what a terrible draw. This clock is a bit faster than his. If he attacks the Ophimancer, I'm going to double block with my elves, because I have elves to spare. I have nothing that costs more than 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, double blocking is fine. He draws. That's cool. Vampire Nighthawk is good. I don't mind if he trades the Acidic Slime for it. I hope he's just not going to attack, okay? Prime Time's very good. I'll get 2 islands. Yeah, I want 2 islands because I want to play my Bradbury next turn. It's not as good as Strip Mine may be better, but he's already at 4 mana. He's played a bunch of cheap things, and I need islands, so we'll get those. What else do I have in my deck right now? I have some cards. Nothing insane, but yeah, bro. If you wanna just chill, I'll chill too. I know saying bro is obnoxious. It's mostly done in a facetious manner on my part. Maybe facetious isn't the right word there, but you know what I mean. To be annoying to a point. So he's going to take some time when I Barbary to do some sensitized Divining Thought bullshit. Hopefully he doesn't put a creature from the top 3 into his hand. Hopefully he'll just immediately draw or tap out. And not for like a kill spell on my Primeval Titan, though it's not the worst. If he kills my Primeval Titan with like Doomblade or like a non-Doomblade thing, that means he probably has maybe another Doomblade variant in the deck, which I can take out. He'll attack with the Nighthawk, which makes sense. Might as well gain some life here. be sweet if you could bribe her yourself. That's probably pretty gross if you could do that. Do I have enough mana to pay for anything he might do? Yeah, I do. I choose you. Keep my mouse up here in case Moto lags, because loading 28 cards can be asking a lot for it. Alright, what does he have in his deck? He has a bunch of lands, Time Walk, Tezzeret, Mana Drain. Is Massacre Worm good here? Master of the Feast, Nightfall Spectre. Phyrexian Obliterator seems sweet, but not really. You know, maybe I just get Massacre Worm because that card's pretty good right now. It'll bring down to 16, and then I'll do 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll be down to 5. Yeah, seems awesome. Let's make sure this is actually awesome. Because what could he have? He could have... He's Ultimate Price, Murder's Cut to draw into, but if he's drawing into those, and those are... Yeah, Massacre Worm seems great right now. It's really good against my deck, but it's obviously really good here too. And then I'll start getting my Strip Mine, and I'll get Strip Mine in Island, most likely. Wasteland won't be good, so I won't bring it in. He does indeed lose 2 life. So I'll get Strip Mine, and one more island will probably be fine, because I do have the forest in my hand. Do I play the forest? Is there any reason to? Never know. Maybe I'll need it. Might help with extra mana in the future. Yes, top. Yes! Top! Sorry. Let him diddle around. I don't know how he's going to live through this. Tether's not... I mean, he could draw Time Walk, and that's okay. It'll gain him some life. Draw him like an extra card. Potentially draw him into his removal. I wonder what's in his hand, though, because his deck was not bad. It's just... I wasn't, crazy worried about it. Though, if I am able to untap... and he doesn't just scoop, then the Strip Mine will be good against the island. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Don't worry, I made sure to look away from the mic so none of you guys get sick. Hopefully he's just going to scoop. Though he might have drawn into his Time Walk. Nope. Okay. Well, I have 3 man, so... yeah. I'm interested to see how he gets out of this, if he has a way to do it. Maybe he's just hoping I'd click through my attacks, which I've done before, so... wouldn't be the craziest thing. And you might as well see more cards from my deck, so I'm not going to show him the Elf of my Coast. Not that it really matters, but I obviously have Forest and Islands, so I might as well bring them out. I wonder what he's thinking about right now. How is he trying to figure out the math of how he's going to get out of it? Because the Primeval Titan has Trample. So if he blocks it with the vampire, he'll probably block the massacre worm if he's going to block here. Or he's just gonna take it and die. Or he thinks he's gonna kill prime time. Or he's just dead. Yep, so he's not good for him. Cool. Alright. Just member 2. That's one of the cards he had in his hand. So he has 3 pieces of removal he has that I know of. He has the Murderous Cut, the ultimate price, and he has that. So I mean, I was gonna say Progenitus is pretty good against ultimate price, but it's kind of redundant. You know, like, there's not really much I really want to bring in. And I'm fine not playing this Harmonize. It's okay. Pattern Rebirth is actually pretty bad because I can't, it might be hard to resolve onto a creature. Because of that, I might want to play the Harmonize, because it does draw me a little deeper. Harmonize sucks. I'm going to play it. But, I know he has a Tezzeret, which is very good against me. But I don't think he has enough other cards to bring in the Revoker. Tezzeret seems like an interesting choice. Not the one that I would make. So, I'm going to try running Harmonize. Maybe I should... 4-mana card or some kind of pseudo removal. I'll try the quote-unquote pseudo removal, and let's hope this does it. Bad. Not great. I think I have potentially a more broken start. I don't have a lot to do early on. Having the Progenitus mean this is kind of a lame hand, so I'd rather... I think I have the room to mulligan into this, which looks good. So, because I have Soul Ring in it, and that makes everything good. Unless you like Thoughtseizes me, which I don't think he has. So hopefully I'll draw an island next turn and I'll play it if I do. Because if I do, that's probably very good for me. Though I'd like to draw any of my 4-drops too. Those would be nice as well. Him, sure. Land and Reclamation Sage. Not the worst, actually. I mean, the him is always very good, but there are things like that I can draw. If I draw another land, that's good. Any other land is fine. Any spell is good. Pretty much anything but Bribery is what I want to draw right now. Yeah, sure. Doesn't seem like an issue. Yeah, so that's great. Do I want to play it right away though? I should probably just make 2/2s for the short term instead of like killing something, and then if I can make it last, perhaps that though if he has removal, that's not good. So maybe I just kill the Ophiomancer, because if he has any of his pieces of removal, he kills my wolf and then he attacks into the group to kill it. Whereas if I just kills Ophiomancer now, I lose my Grook no matter what. So by making a wolf, I force him to have one of his 3 known pieces of removal, which is likely. So I think it's better just to kill him and trade the Grook for the Ophiomancer. It doesn't seem that great, but at that point, anything like the Tamio, if I can draw anything really, will be great. So I think it might be worth it to take the Ophiomancer off the board, because I really don't want to play into removal. Because if I make the wolf, I pretty much get nothing. He pretty much trades his piece of removal for my Garruk, which is very bad. Whereas trading Garruk for the Ophiomancer isn't ideal, but it's like a 4-mana removal spell in green. A 4-mana creature removal spell in green that gains you a life, which seems alright. So Hopefully this will be enough. I mean, it means this is a concession, not literally concession, but it's a concession to losing the Garuk. But I feel like it might be the more consistently good play. But I could be wrong there as well. I would hate to run like an Obliterator here, though. Though if I draw an island, it's not the worst by any means. Yeah, there's Obliterator, like I said. Not ideal, but not bad either. He'll at least have the Tomio next turn. Though he could follow it up with another play that makes the Tomio look worse. You know, maybe I should have made the 2/2. Because at least it gets a card out of his hand. Though I would be at 12 if I didn't. So I don't think he has removal. If he attacks with the snake, I'll happily block with the Finnornels. Because I'm going to want to have a prime time ready to go. Definitely going to do this on his Obliterator because that card's scary. Finnornels, it's fine. And yeah, let's hope this works out. Natural Order would be a good draw. I don't think he has a really great way of dealing with Progenitus. Wasteland might have needed to come in because he does have the Urborg, but yeah, okay, so there's that. It's fine. F6 because whatever, might as well save some time here. I have 6 mana out right now, which means I can pretty much only play the Primeval Titan, bring my Tomio up to 5. She'll drop down to 1, which is not great, but it's not bad either, I guess. Probably will destroy Island off the strip mine I hope to grab. So let's just go out of the way and get this Obliterator tapped down. Yeah, I can't play Wall of Roots and Primeval Titan, so just prime time it is. And I'll get probably I'll get nothing. Alright. Yeah, Force Spike, that's great. Still not the worst. But it's good to know he has it, so now I can always play around it. Or try to play around it as much as possible. Yep. Master of the Feast seems good here. I'll play Muldrifter first and see what I draw before I do anything. And I want to play it as a creature because I need to block the Master of Feast. So now I'll play the Wall of Roots. The next turn I'll have the Progenitus ready to go. Having an extra draw step is almost bad because of with the Master Feast, but it's fine. think I might block the Masterpiece with the Mole Drifter, because that means I'll go down to 9, and then the next turn I won't be able to take a bunch of damage. Seems bad, but I don't want to lose Master, really. Though I can kill it with a 6 slime if I natural order for that, so there's that. But is that good enough? I don't feel like it is. I think Progenitus is just probably better. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I'll just take it. I can always block next turn if I need to. Top 10 awful draw right there. Well, maybe I have to do the Acidic Slime now. It happens. That's why it's in your deck. So you can draw it and hate yourself. Yeah, Acidic Sliming to kill the Masterpiece seems pretty good. And then I can block this dude and just sacrifice a couple of random things, and that seems okay too. So I'll grab Acidic Slime. Kill that. Then I'll play Edric. Attack with my Mole Drifter. Hopefully draw another card. Yeah, so the Master actually did kind of screw me up a little bit right there. I think it's worth attacking because I'll be able to block the 2 things I need to block if that seems like it's a necessary course of action. So I'll block the Acidic Slime. I'll take 3 off that, go down to 6. Go down to 3. Go down to 2. So I think it's okay if I block because I'm probably in trouble no matter what. If he has Time Walk, then good for him. I would like to draw a card, so let's see if this does it. Pelucranos is actually very good here because it allows me to destroy the Shriek Maw on the next turn, I believe. No, it doesn't. But one can dream. What else do I want to block? Maybe I block with the Edric here, so I only take 6. But that doesn't seem great either. I might want to sack the Edric and the Mole Drifter to the Obliterator. That seems really subpar too. Maybe I just need to sacrifice an island, and that way I can still get rid of the snake. Or the snake just dies here off the Edric. Edric blocking snake means what? It means I take 6 down to 3. I'll sack Mole Drifter and Island. I'll play Pelucranos and die. Whereas if I don't block here, is there any way I can play Pelucranos and kill the Shriek Maw? I don't think so. So what else could I draw here that would be good? I think I want to let the snake live and sacrifice the Edric and the Mole Drifter to the Obliterator activation. I think I need as much mana as I possibly can, just in case. Let's bring him down to 2, but it's fine. Yep, alright, so I'm probably dead. Pact factor fiction? What can I get off factor fiction? Nothing. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother showing him that I have it. Alright, we'll go to game 3. Sucks. Percentage of the block streak him off, so that is something to consider. Nothing I really want to bring in. Nothing's great. Feel free to come back in 30 seconds. I'm going to use the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Stunning growth? Nah. Bad. Pattern's bad. Harmonize is probably bad. I like Reclamation Shade and Acidic Slime because he has the Masterpiece. I do want both the counters, so yeah, it's fine, I guess. I would like to play first. I don't think this is keepable because of how fast this deck is, so let's hope we get a better one. It is better. It's not great, but it's better. Play Forest, pass turn. Hope he doesn't like go do some crazy. I don't think he would have the Lotus, but we'll never know. I forget what the order is, what it was for the draft. He does have Force Spike. I really don't want to get my Wall of Roots Force Spiked. So I think I'm actually going to play around Single Island, because if this gets Force Spiked, the Wall of Roots, then the rest of my hand is a lot worse. So I don't know what he could do here, but I'd rather hopefully draw a land. And alright, now I'm just going to have to jam this in there because I can't afford just to sit around and do nothing. Yep, he's got the Force Spike. Yep, there it is. Well, I guess that's okay. Though I have all 4s and 5s, so that's pretty awkward. But I think just sitting on 2 lands and doing nothing there isn't really the best. Because he'll eventually start like playing cards and then I'll have a hard time stopping. Yeah, Master's good. I really need some lands. I'm on a pretty fast clock. Though Tamio's good, Bribery's good. 2 more lands would be great. Or Soul Ring. Group's okay, I guess. Not really the best. Need lands, not things that cost 4 or greater. Though, if I don't want to draw things that cost 4 or greater, I shouldn't include 8 4-drops in my deck. So, this is partly a bet that I made. Yeah, that's good. Reclamation Sage would be really good here. What's he going to grab? Nothing. Cool. Oh boy. So, this is the issue with playing all 4 drops and things that are more expensive. I mean, I do have a low enough curve that like it's extremely disappointing that this is happening, but it's not surprising. Yeah, not what I wanted. Wow. Look at this hand. It's so bad. Oh boy. Yeah, good for you. Though, I still think I made the right choice in mulliganing that first hand. Because at least At least I could have landed that wall of roots. It would have been so great if the wall of roots resolved, but I don't know how great it would have been. Maybe I should have tried to play around for spike, but I don't know. Yeah, top's fine, I guess. Seems like I'm pretty good at Dark Coffin on deck. Wow, so bad. This is one of those times where Muldrifter works as an evil creature, though, so let's hope this... No, I think I'm just dead, actually, but I might as well see if I can draw something, and maybe he doesn't see that the Divining Top will kill me. Yep, pretty disappointing way to end the game. Sucks. Alright, yep. He's asking me where I land is. I'm wondering the same thing, dude. I just told him I took them out because they seemed bad. And I don't know. I guess I'll discard another 5. Doesn't really matter what I do. He probably has his 1. But I'll let him get the victory on screen. And I'll just go all white. Maybe he draws like Mox Pearl. Oh, there's my land. Cool. Ooh, so he doesn't see the kill, which is actually insane. So it feels pretty good. He should have it next turn, but if he doesn't see it now, he probably won't see it then. I can play Glenelender, which is nice, and it'll give me an extra turn to block. Should I tell him that? It seems kind of like facetious. I don't think I'm winning this game. Seems a bit premature for me to tell him we had lethal, but to be fair, I didn't mean to press send. Yeah, bro, 1 becomes a 5/5. He's getting it now. I still think I was dead no matter what. Guy seems like a nice enough dude, so whatever, I'll tell him about it. Obviously likes Cube. Really disappointing way to end this draft is to just mana screw out, because this seems like it could have been a pretty good game. But, you know, whatever. That's how it goes. It's fine. His deck was not the worst. Pretty good, actually. I enjoyed it. Jaeger Bear, if you're watching this and I said anything mean about your deck beforehand, I take it all back and I'm sorry. You're crushing me, and I suck. And you're nailing all your Dark Confidant triggers, so I hate you. Not really, but, you know. So it might have been premature to tell him, but he has the, yeah, he can do that. And also he can just drain me this turn as well, so it sucks. Don't think GG's. Oh, I'll make him attack first. Maybe he forgets to do it. And yeah, that's the draft. 2-1 again. Not the worst, not the best. Could have done better. But thanks for watching either way.